Hey everyone, welcome to the beautiful Planet Hollywood of Cancun. Recently stayed here September 11th through the 17th of 22. Wanted to give you guys a tour, some of the room options, what they look like, the resort, the different restaurants, entertainment options there. I do want to preface that this is my first attempt at travel video, so be patient with me and the camera work. So we'll start our tour here in room 11301. This is where we stayed this week on the adult side of the resort. It's with a large king-size bed, 2 closets. On each side of the closet there's a little sitting area, and conveniently under the sitting area is storage for your even large luggage will fit there. It's super convenient. You don't have to try to put your luggage under the bed or in the closet. You can just store it right there, easily out of the way. There's lots of lighting here in the room, including these little bedside lights. You can read or use it as a night light. You just push it in to turn it off, back out to turn it on, so you don't have to hit your shin on the nightstand as you go to bed. This is where you're going to control your room temperatures. The AC and the fan both are right here, so you just hit that little button. As part of Star Class you get free turn down service, and with that comes room scent, so that's our room scent that we chose there. You can see around the room continues with the Planet Hollywood theme. Here is one of the closets. As we open it up, you can see it's got a safe, it's got drawers, it's got plenty of room to hang your clothes. Then it's got this full-size mirror. It's time for a selfie. It does have lighting that comes on automatically when you open the door, so that's convenient for seeing. You could take a good look at yourself. It's got a large TV, and our room came with this complimentary bottle of tequila. We never tried it, not huge tequila drinkers, but it does come with that. Inside the mini fridge, you'll see we have plenty of waters. We don't drink beer or soda really even, so we had them take that out and replace it with the waters. But if you do drink beer and soda, they will replace that. It comes with chips and M&Ms. These chips in the red bag were delicious, so they'll restock that every single day for you. See, this is the second closet, almost identical to the first. It doesn't have the safe in it. Another seating area with storage underneath for your luggage, so plenty of room there. We'll continue with the Planet Hollywood theme. Now this is kind of neat. If you want to have some bottles of liquor sent to your room, you can put it on your own tap. I don't know if you can read that there, but it's about $40 a bottle, and you can have them put that on tap for you. And Planet Hollywood tries to remind you to take it easy with this quote from Ferris Bueller. So, one of my wife's favorite features is that everything in Planet Hollywood is purple, including that purple wall. Over here you can see the Planet Hollywood logo. Now this is a light switch. If you don't want to see the Planet Hollywood logo all the time, you can turn it off. You can turn it on at your leisure. It's kind of a cool feature. I think we left it on most of the time. If I had one gripe about the room, it's that it didn't come with a trash can. This trash can that I'm showing you now was in the bathroom. We actually had to take that out and bring it in. That would be a recommendation, and it was awfully small. So we spent a lot of time in our room working on business, but if you don't spend a lot of time in your room, not having the trash can isn't a huge deal. One thing that is kind of a big deal, there's a lot of moisture. We had to get these damp red bags. I don't know if you can tell, this one's about half full. We were fortunate to not have as much next door, they actually had to get a dehumidifier to get rid of all the moisture. So this is your bathroom. You can see there's lots of shelving in the bathroom. So if you have lots of items that you're bringing, plenty of room to store there. Has separate sinks. This way my wife cannot encroach on my side. So all of my stuff was safe and secure over here. And then she had all of her stuff over here. Never had to take her stuff out of my sink. Now if you push this little PH here, Planet Hollywood, you'll notice that you get lots of lighting. Look there. You're gonna be beautiful. But you should be. You're a star here at Planet Hollywood. This is your water closet. Nothing special about that. It is roomy. I'm a big guy. I need some room. Look over here at the shower. Lots of room in the shower. Didn't do the greatest job of getting. There is a rainfall shower head, plus there's also this removable shower head. You can use either. If you're a tall person, you may want to use the rain shower. And that bench is convenient for storing things. Also had a little cubby there. So nice size shower. Continue back out into the room. Next, going to take a look at the balcony. So we did have a wraparound balcony here. This is our view of the resort. This is what really made the resort great for us. Get to look out the window and see all of these views. So we were right next to another resort. You can see that fence there. That's the resort next door to us. We're not going to film them too much, but I do want you to kind of see what we got to enjoy here. We're going to scroll back around, take a look at the size of the deck itself. Nice size. They had a couple of chairs. It would have been nice to have some loungers out here, sit and enjoy. We did overlook the adult scene pool. That's what you see right there. We frequently heard games and all of that going on. You also notice you have the option here for rooms with swim up access. As we begin our tour of the property, you'll notice that Planet Hollywood carries that Hollywood theme even out into the hallways. All down the hallways, you're going to notice promotional materials from various different movies. Spider-Man to TV shows like Game of Thrones. You'll even see J-Lo hanging out. And this is why we come to Cancun, right? To be on the beach. Just look at that sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous. Short walk across this bridge. And you get access to all of this. All of this area is exclusive to Planet Hollywood. I will warn you though, the beach is, there's a lot of seaweed. And this isn't the bulb type seaweed, bulb and plant seaweed. These are almost like pine needles, little short springy needles, but they try to keep that cleaned up, and you can still get out and enjoy the water. And if you're looking for photo ops, look at this Cancun sign. Now once you get on the beach, there's plenty of seating. All of this is complimentary, including that cabana that you see there. Any of those cabanas, those are free to Planet Hollywood guests. You just have to make sure you get there early enough, because those will fill up fast. So now let's take a tour of the rest of the property. This is the main entrance. You can see they've got costumes from various different movies. These first two are from The Hunger Games. They recognize them. And over here we have the car from the Fast and the Furious. So make a great photo op. Just be careful. Don't get too close. They don't want to get it scratched up. Right across the way over there, that's your standard check-in. So that's where you'll go when you first arrive. If you are Star Class, you can come over here. And this is where they'll make sure that you get checked in. There are various different wrist bracelets. This is your Star Class. There's a little shop over here, and then as we come back around, see they have some more costumes. This costume for Moulin Rouge. Then we've got this one from Captain America. If you're looking to book some sort of excursion, this is where you're going to go, the PH Experience, Planet Hollywood Experience. And then you'll notice Oprah, just to keep with the Hollywood theme. Right outside, this is going to be your main entertainment area. This is where they do all of the shows in the evenings. So you've got that big stage, the fountain. There's going to be seating all through there. And then there's also these really comfortable seats. So lots of seating here. All along the corridor, there's more seating for you if you so choose. Sit, relax, have a good time. Over here to the right, you're going to see several tables set up. They're not set up currently like it now, but all of these were set up as hookah tables. I don't know if you enjoy hookah, that may be a good place for you. And then this is the Twist. This is the bar where everybody hangs out in the evenings. It's really crowded over here. Sometimes they do shows. We never saw anybody at that stage. We did see them at that table. There was a guy playing guitar once. But this is where you're going to find most of your people. Here we have some of the shops. So a jewelry shop. There's a sunglass shop here. It's early in the morning right now. Everything is closed. These places do close early though. They close, around 7 o'clock. But you can get your souvenir shopping done here. And then, of course, with this being Planet Hollywood, it has to have a cinema, right? You've got to go see a movie. And they do have several different movies playing throughout the day for you to enjoy. Right through those doors is a convention center. And here we have East Sushi and Teppanyaki Bar. This is your hibachi-style restaurant. Of course, when you walk in, you're going to find the Hollywood-themed costumes. So this is just like most other hibachi restaurants. Immediately leaving, you're going to see 6 Cents. This is the chef's table. This is an extra charge. Then you have Overtime Bar. So this is your late night option for the late nighters. And finally we have Sutra. This is the Indian restaurant. Then off of the main entrance, the main lobby, you're going to have the Premier Bar. Next door, La Cocina. This is your Mexican restaurant. And then if you are unable to make a reservation at any of the restaurants, this is where you're going to want to go. This is SoCal. There's lots of seating outside. Inside, you can kind of see some seating there. So this is the buffet. See here, we've got even more seating. You can come here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You don't have to make a reservation. Come here for dinner. You can see they've got this bar set up for you. I think it's open during lunch as well. As we continue inside, you're going to see keeps the Hollywood theme. You can see some of the seating that we have. Now we're going to enter the actual buffet area. They have several different stations set up in the buffet. First place that you're going to run into is the pastries. For lunch and dinner. We have desserts there. We're set up for breakfast right now. So you can see we've got an omelet bar right over here. There's actually lots of dining options. Several different stations set up, but all of the stations serve, most of the stations serve anyway, a lot of the same foods. So you can see we've got some French toast and other options there. But as we go down a little bit farther, you're going to see another omelet bar. So don't worry about the lines being too long. You just come in, you find the shortest line, it's going to have the same foods. So you pick what you want, and take your plate and head back to your table. So now as we head out of the buffet area, back into the seating area, we're going to have to pause real quick to pay homage to my favorite book and an excellent movie. We have Gregory Peck starring as Atticus Finch, To Kill a Mockingbird. Immediately outside of the SoCal restaurant, we're going to see Planet Hollywood Spa. Spa has complimentary hydrotherapy for Star Class members. You can come here every day, do the hydrotherapy. They are going to try to upsell you on other products, massages and facials and whatnot, but you don't have to partake. Immediately next door is Pumped. So this is the gym. If you are so inclined, come in. It's actually a pretty decent sized gym. See, they have free weights and machines for you to use. Around the corner from the gym, this is where we've got the arcade. And it's more than just the arcade. There are sports simulators. There's a indoor trampoline for you to enjoy. So if you are interested, that's where you go for that. Now, I did mention that we were staying in the adult side, the adult scene of Planet Hollywood, but this is a family-friendly resort. So as we walk through this little corridor here, we enter the kids' side. You can see we've got mini golf. Now, you have to be good. Notice there's no bumpers there. You're not really good, you're going to be chasing balls all day long. Notice the kids' slides and water park. Now there's two themes to this one. First, we've got the Jurassic Park theme. So as you walk through the gate, you're going to see lots of dinosaurs. Of course, the whole area is water park, water friendly. Lots of seating over here for the adults. In addition, careful with the rocks. The kids like to play on the rocks, so don't let them get hurt there. Then we've got Pirate Cove, pirate ships. So I mentioned the adult seating. These are free cabanas for the adults to hang out while the kids play. Come around the corner here. We're going to walk up on Captain Jack Sparrow. Kids can play like they're in Pirates of the Caribbean. Ship. Now, adults, if you are here with your kids but you want some adult time, right behind the playground, there's your kids club. They have lots of fun activities. I know one night we saw them pitching tents and teepees and all of that. So just down from the kids club, this is a lunch option for you. This is Guy's Burgers. Now, it's not super involved. You have 4 choices and some fries, but it's a pretty good burger. Place for you to check out. And right across the way from that, this is Gusto. Gusto is your Italian restaurant. For lunch, they have Gusto to go, where you can go and get you some pizzas, or you can go here for dinner at night. Now, while we were here, there was a couple of weddings, and upstairs they had parties. So it's kind of right across from the kids area. And right next door to the lazy river. So here you got a good look at the lazy river. It takes about 15 minutes from start to finish on the lazy river if you just kind of take your time. You don't have to worry about bringing tubes. There are several tubes here for you. Complimentary, of course. If you're brave enough, there's also the Flow Rider. For Star Class, this is included. And then you have the Grotto, the swim up bar. This is all part of the lazy river. Just float right on by, grab you a drink, and continue about your way. So now heading closer to the beach, you can see there's another bar here. We'll talk about that in a second. Over across the way, this is where you'll find some more dining options. This is a buffet. Now it's open for lunch. I think it may be open for breakfast as well. But this pool that we're about to approach, this is actually where my wife and I spent most of our time. Even though this is on the family-friendly side, it ended up being a lot quieter than the adult side. See, they've got lots of these little beds that you can lay on. It does have the swim-up bar section. That's a table in the pool, lots of chairs around it. So if you want a drink, you just swim over there, get you a drink. It's got the infinity edge. It's a really cool little pool. Lots of seating. People get here early, so make sure that you get here early as well. And then you can see there are rental cabanas. This one has a safe, it's got a TV, it's got a mini fridge. Got a little couch over to the side. And then if you turn around, you have your private pool with the infinity wall. So this is an extra charge. We never did it, but you can do it. So right across from this pool, there's another really cool little pool where they do lots of events, water aerobics, Spanish lessons, and then this is the bubbly tub. Now I call it a bubbly tub because it looks like a hot tub, but the water's not hot. It's actually regular temperature. So you push the little button, you get bubbles. Now if there are any shore excursions that you want to do, this is where you're going to come to get that. It's just right over the bridge, and there you go. You book your shore excursion, book your snuba or whatever. If you forget anything on your trip, you can come here to Pier 27, do your shopping. Keep in mind, this is on the resort, so you're going to pay extra prices for it. But it is here. You can get your tubes, you can get your shirts, whatever. So this is the center of the resort, and right over here we're going to enter the exclusive areas. So the first exclusive area is the Star Class exclusive area. So this building here, this is the Star Class building. It's got its own little gym upstairs, but it has a little buffet over here. If you don't want to fight the crowds and you are Star Class, you can come to the Star Class building and enjoy that food. This is the other side of the Star Class building. The thing about the Star Class building, you must be Star Class and you must be adults only to have a room in that building. This is where your suites are. Now over here, this is the Star Class pool. This is kid friendly. Okay, so if kids are Star Class, you can have the Star Class pool. You can see there I had my wrist bracelet. That's gold, saying that I am Star Class and adults only. If you are Star Class family friendly, yours is going to be silver. If you are just regular family friendly, then yours is going to be purple. There's lots of seating. There's the Star Class bar and grill. They'll have a menu set out there. Waiters that'll come around. You can order your food with the waiter. You don't have to go into any kind of line. They'll bring them to you. Now the second of the exclusive pools, this is the adults only. You don't have to be Star Class to enter this. You do have to be an adult. You can see it's got its own swim-up bar. Infinity Edge pool with just a gorgeous view of the ocean. Lots of seating. It also has the rental cabanas, which you'll see here in just a second. free cabanas, it has the free cabanas as well. It's a rather lengthy pool. They do play lots of games and stuff here. There's more shopping. The pools close at 7, so be prepared for that. You're not going to get any late night swimming. We have 2 restaurants here on the adults only side. This first one is Catch. Catch is a seafood restaurant. It's open frequently for lunch, sometimes for dinner. Just going to have to check the availability on that. When Catch is closed, over here on the other side, this is going to be my favorite restaurant. It's called Brasa. It is a Brazilian steakhouse. You also have the option for breakfast every morning here. And because this is an all-inclusive, we need to discuss the entertainment. Obviously, drinks are included. And each night they try to do some fun little activity. So we'll leave you with a few of the entertainment options.